We didn't have a lot of black students in the program then. Thomas showed a lot of promise. In his application, he wrote about how he wanted to work at Disney one day. We usually laugh at that sort of thing. Everybody says that, you know. But with his application, he sent a little flip book. Can you see this? I mean, he had the sensibility and the wit of a true Disney animator. Art Babbitt was a big name in Disney animation for a time. As an animator in the 30s and 40s, he racked up a lot of credits and enemies. But he was most well known for developing the character of Goofy. He came to SCAD and he spoke.
Now, Goofy, you know, he was a dope. He was someone who wasn't aware how slow-witted he really was, and he thought long and hard before he did anything, and then he did it wrong.
Thomas really gravitated to him. He became obsessed, and he really glommed on to Babbitt's article, Analysis of the Goof. Art describes Goofy. He says, think of the Goof as a composite of an everlasting optimist, a gullible good Samaritan, a half-wit, a shiftless, good-natured colored boy, and a hick. He is loose-jointed and gangly, but not rubbery. He can move fast if he has to, but would rather avoid overexertion. So he takes what seems the easiest way. He is a philosopher of the barbershop variety. No matter what happens, he accepts it finally as being for the best or at least amusing. Thomas used this text as the center of a piece of a series he called Goofy Please. After class one day, he showed me some of these pieces, and I looked at it, and I looked at him, and I thought, this kid is from another universe, like a whole nother planet.
Thomas would be like, hey, come on, you know Goofy's we would just laugh, man. We just thought that was so funny.
It was clear that Thomas was very talented. For his thesis, he made this incredible short film.
Well, I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air.
He had little screenings. Teachers would come and students. The film felt so deep. I think it was somehow connected to him losing his father in freshman year.
Uncle Ray died changed him, man. Thomas was in his freshman year at SCAD, and I didn't think he was gonna make it, but once we buried my Uncle Ronnie, man, it's like his brain exploded.
Depending on who saw it and when they saw it, it was either the funniest thing or the saddest thing you'd ever seen. That short was what got him into Disney, no question.